Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're here in Red Lake, where as you can see, the Red Lake is truly red, taken over by the Westerlands. This cannot stand. The North March was created in the past to protect against the Westerlands. We cannot allow this to continue. The Reddins, obviously, are not ready to protect the north part of the Reach. So I'm going to use our armies to take over Reddin, which we do have a claim over. So we're going to attack Reddin and take these lands for ourselves so we can properly protect it. I did say in the past as well, I might even look for the Oakheart lands, because apparently they were kind of part of the North March in previous history, but instead I'm going to go for the Rowan lands in Golden Grove. At the moment, obviously, we do have a blood feud with them. That does still continue. And little Adam Rowan is the last Rowan who can save the family. So if we attack these lands, hopefully we can eat these lands up, use them to protect the Reach and our own people and our own lands, and our power and respect, while also hurting the Rowans. Like I say, you know, things will change. As characters live and learn, their desires and wants will change. And Tristram now doesn't care about getting these lands. He now wants the lands of the Rowans. That would be the perfect prize. The lieges of us, the lieges of my father from the past, will become our lands. Of course, it is known. It should have happened. Now, I think we're just going to jump straight in on the attack. 1,100 men. We have 2,000. We also have allies and stuff. I don't think it'll be too big a problem. Plus, our liege lord is in a massive combat right now. I don't think he's going to stop us. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't think I'll be able to call him in. Yeah. We won't be able to call him anyway, but I should have enough men to defeat him without those extra men. So let's send all the men in. And let's put down the speed a bit. Command happened to us. 1,000 men are there. A lot of our men are going in 17th. They have a bit more morale, though. They'll get there a bit late. Yeah, might be best not to get our men there. How about we stand you down? And we send all the men to here. Yeah, we can send all the men to Derren Downs, the lands of Duncan Tall. Use that to attack from there. At the moment, obviously, the Iron Throne is still in battle. The Bell Knight has just been causing havoc. This man, this is probably the biggest thing to happen to Westeros in a long... Well, I guess actually the Blackfire's taken over was quite big. But the Bell Knight just caused chaos. You know, with the obvious rise of the Mountain Clans, the losses of the Arryns, and now the rebellion is being led by the Bell Knight. He's the one leading this. And it's basically an unnecessary war. This man is going to likely inherit anyway, and the king's old. So it doesn't seem like a very good idea. What the... Yeah, his regent is Eric the Mountain Clansman. He is the regent of the Iron Throne right now. Eric, because he's in hiding. That... Wow, that Mountain Clansman has risen high. The Blackfires obviously trust him. Not sure I would think the same, but yeah. I fear my daughter, Delena, is too cynical for her age. You know what? Because he's a little bit selfish, and he obviously is a cruel man, I don't think he really cares so much whether she's cynical or not. That doesn't really affect him, I don't think. She's clear-sighted. But I guess cynical... Oh no, I was thinking of arbitrary, sorry. Arbitrary, yes. Nothing with the strap won't kill. Yeah, we can't let her be cynical. She must abide by the rules, the religious texts and stuff. She can't say she doesn't believe in those. She'd be an unbeliever. Nothing, the strap won't cure. Plus that fits in with his cruelty as well. There we go. Sorry, I was thinking of arbitrary, not cynical. That was me being silly. And Malon never got formidable fighter, but he did get intricate web weaver. So he's actually got pretty good stats for intrigue. So he's an intrigue man and pretty good at it. But he also can lead men, he can also count money, and he can also fight. Skilled fighter. Ooh. He's better than me. Yeah. He's a better fighter than I am. And I don't think I'm too bad. Maybe Martin can follow in his footsteps. Sadly, obviously, the sister won't, which is a shame. I wish we could have got her to be a good fighter. It's a shame she couldn't. She has me as an educator right now. Let's get Dunk. Duncan. Try to educate her. Get her better. Oh well. Okay, now our men are together here. 15th of January. Okay, just wait one more day. Very nice. There should be enough men. Make sure we have the commanders we need. We could go for Leo, which my son, I guess, could help as well. We'll go for Leo for now. My son's young. This guy's terrible, though. Paxter, you are not good. Yeah, because you're cravenness. I cannot have you as a commander. That's ridiculous. This guy as well. Osney Tall. You've cancer right now. Yeah, I don't think this is best right now, Osney. I'm sorry. Love you, but gotta leave you. Malon. My son will take over. And Darian of Leafy Lake. Plus 15 to mounted troops. A little bit more for him, so let's go for Darian. I think those are better selections. And to lead the men, I will lead the men because I'm still a pretty good fighter, and this is obviously my claim. So I want to be at the forefront. We'll bring my son along. Yeah. We're going to bring my son along. Hopefully he can get involved. Duncan is still training children, as he should be. And we'll jump right in. Revolt against the rule of the Martells. Okay, Allah Ullah. A lot of revolts and people. Oh, that was a different thing. Okay, that was different. I was gonna say that was a quick war, but no, it was someone else he put in jail. But it does seem like a lot of rebellions and inner fighting is happening right now. And as I said, Gunther is not stopping my attack. He's not come in. He's not tried to stop me. Maybe he doesn't like the Reddens because it's their fault we lost. Well, it's not their fault we lost Red Lake. In a way, it's Gunther's fault. But yeah. We'll chase... Oh no, they're going to retreat now. So we'll head to Redden. Capture Redden. I can't lead, actually, because I'm leading Gunther's men. So actually, Malon can take the center. Yeah. There we go. So my son is going to lead these men. He's heading off to Red Lake. Sorry, to Redden. Redden, Red Lake. The name... Just so much red. So much red. There goes the rest of his men. Shouldn't pose a problem for us now. Minus 45%. Quarren was hanged. The little peasant leader. Tybalt Lannister is now known as the Shrewd. You know, he's had an interesting life. A lot of these Lord Paramounts in this series are quite interesting lives, I would say. The Vale, the Westerlands, the Reach, the Iron Throne, the North, and the Riverlands have all had interesting stories going on. Has to be said. Minus 72. I do hope the war doesn't go on for too long. My son seeks to kill my mother. So he wants to kill his grandmother. Because he knows that then I'll inherit those lands. He's temperate, he's shy, he's selfish, I guess because he's selfish and ruthless. Yeah, he's willing to kill his grandmother. He thinks, she's lived for too long. She's 62 years old. That's insane. She's lived for too long. She must pay. And she's not married, which is a surprise. Normally I would find she's been married. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she ended on 8 husbands. Not too bad. She could have made the 7. Is it make the 8 or make the 7? I think it's make the 8. If only I wonder if she married some from each different place. I don't think she did. They're probably all from the Reach. No, Riverman. Okay, Reachman, yeah. She didn't make the 8, but she could have. And we have Ironborn now attacking the Reach. Trying to take advantage of the situation, the wars, by raiding. Silly Ironborn. Always raiding. And there we go. Send them to my dungeon. And the battles are over. Force demands. These lands now belong to me. So Wunsford Redden has headed off to the Vale with the Pryor family. Okay. So there we go. A new piece of land for us. I now have too many pieces of land. We're going to get Cold Moat as well. Redden isn't that good, actually. I mean, Standfast is terrible. But I think this one's the best, yeah. Smallwood is much better, so we'll give away Redden to someone. Now, who should I give this away to? I could obviously give it to my brother, Paxter Osgrey. His wife is not pregnant yet. He's only got one daughter. He could marry her off in a normal marriage, which would make it difficult. We have Peter the Black Spider, my mother's other son, and if we give him land, he could continue on the line of the Webbers, which I think would be quite nice. You know, my mother did do a good thing marrying my father. She didn't have to do that, but it kept our line going and could have, you know, affected her line quite badly. So I think maybe if we give him Redden, that could be a nice little payment for it. I was thinking of giving them Standfast, like a swap round, but I think we might keep Standfast actually, or give it to my brother. I'll give him Redden. I'm trying to think who else is in my court right now. We got quite a lot of people, 36 people. I think it's because we've been marrying all of our people. Tana, she can't be given land. We've seen her quite a lot. She's done interesting things. Holger, Roger, Leo, there. Osney Tall, he's going to get Tall. Robin Tall. Yeah, I feel like there's no one else I'd rather give it to. Yeah, I think that's definitely who we're going to do it to then. But I just saw he had another son. Ah, and he's an imbecile. It was twins, though, and Denise was okay. He's not had much luck, have you, Duncan, when it comes to children? Oh, and you're married to a genius, Redden. Yes, yeah, okay. Of course, a Redden. Had to be. Except the second daughter, of course. Yeah, she was a giant and a genius, so that's pretty good. But I think, yeah, I've decided I'm going to give it to my half-brother. Congratulations. You can have Redden. And there we go. Lord Peter Weber. Pretty nice stats overall. Has a son as well, which means it's more likely to stay in his family and stuff, and stay in our realm. But that's good. We got kind of this line going up this way, so I like the kind of the area of land. You know, no border gore for us. Lord Paramount Barry the River Knight has declared de jure war over Blackwood. This is probably just down to the Mega War system, so not really a big thing. His father, though, did die in the dungeons of Lord Paramount Loaf of the Vale. I told you that Bell Knight has just been causing havoc. No longer... my mother died. We just was talking about this. So there we go. We just inherited Coldmoat. And Coldmoat will become the capital of the North March. We've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Like, that was something we were definitely going to get at some point. And we had to wait a long time to get it. Now the question is, do I give my brother Standfast or Smallwood? Standfast or Smallwood? Now, Smallwood is a better place, but Standfast is what we just had. And obviously if I give him Standfast, my lands are kind of separated there. I don't want to give my brother Standfast because I don't completely trust him. And it is kind of where we started, so maybe it will be good to give it to him. Keep it in the family for now. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Congratulations, brother. You can now control Standfast. I'm going to control Coldmoat. We're just looking after Smallwood to give us more men. And there you go. Has left my cause. Look at that. He's lost his hat. We can see his hair. Very long hair. Yeah. Good for him. So there we go. So our lands are kind of now sorted then. The things we wanted we've now got. The things I was planning to get, you know, in this point of time have been done. We need a new justice here though. And my brother would be a perfect replacement for our mother. So there you go. So actually he's just replaced my mother. And fabricate claims. We're going to go for Golden Grove. Because like I said, I want to attack the Rowan family. So good time to change that. Not Red Lake. We will try and get Red Lake back at some point, but when we're more powerful, when the reach is stronger. At the moment, the reach is not likely to attack them. Castellan. My son would actually be the best one, wouldn't he? Yeah. My son will become the Castellan. He's by far the best. Improve defenses, oversee it, tax modifiers, levy size. Let's put you there. I'm going to put you to that. Master at Arms, Duncan is still the best. Train children, go here. Treasurer, he's still the best. And you can still do that. Spy Master. Now actually Peter Weber is a better Spy Master, and he likes me, so we're going to put him in charge. Peter Weber, my half-brother. Look at this assortment of men and, well, there was a woman that we have in our... I'm liking it. I'm liking the people we've put together. I trust these people. We've had bonds with them and whatnot. Now make sure no one's trying to kill me. I think just in case. A Septon, this guy's better. And Maester. Not too bad a Maester. This actually isn't too bad a council. You can see why I like to marry people together. You find that after a while you will get a nice council form up at some point. Minor titles, unmarried heir. Definitely something I need to look into then is my son's marriage. So we'll let time go by so the war can continue. And we'll look for a marriage for my son. Now, actually, I just found one. This would be perfect. I think I looked at this before. And I think they said no. Yeah, of course not. The heir is Sir Morm, the Drooling Oak. Yeah, I think I saw that before as well. Let's have a look around then. Your daughter, 15, she's married. 11 years old, but she's weak. Lots of daughters you have, though. This one's perceptive. Not too bad, but she's a bit too young. The Grassy Vale, Meadows. She's already married. She is powerful voice. I thought it was fertility then. No, your prisoner, Sir Willis Redden, requested an audience with you. Upon meeting him before the court, you hear he is offering to pay the ransom for his release personally. So he would like to be released. 46 gold. Yeah, I don't think Tristram really feels a need to do that, yeah. You stay in my dungeon. I don't feel a need to just let you go. I have no need to do such a thing. Look down this way. The Peak family. There's his daughter, who's a bastard. This one as well. We could get an alliance with them. Could be a good possibility. My lord, I would like to politely remind you of the gold the North March owes my house. Conklin. Pay the money. Well, I guess we do have the money. So it does make sense just to pay it. Yeah, I think we'll pay it. He's diligent after all. He gets things done. Pay the money. We have enough money right now. We have the lands we need. We don't have the army size, actually. I'm surprised. I thought after giving it all out, we might get a bit more. We could marry a Ryle. No. Florent? Florent's always a good family. She's already married. Nope. Okay. Hightower. No. Okay, no Hightower to marry. My prisoner, he's talking about his position. He wants a more suitable accommodation. We'll send him to the Oblit. I am cruel after all. I'm cruel after all. We'll send him in there. It's a shame there's no Hightower that we could marry. And the Arbor. We are friends of him, but his daughter's slow. That doesn't seem like a good choice. That's a shame. I'd have liked to have married him. Now, obviously, with the Tyrells, because of the favour, there could have been an opportunity, but he has no daughters. So no one really in the Reach seems like a good option for my son. Let's have a quick look. What pops up? A Tully. A Genius Flynn, a Genius Darry. I'm thinking the Tully. There's a red... Oh, that's the slow red one, yeah. Ray Targaryen. A huge and energetic... Oh, 0 years old. Few Targaryens. Arryns. I guess we could look through all the other big lords of the land. Not the Lannisters, I guess. The Stormlands. He does have a daughter, but she's weak. I don't want to marry that. Not Dawn. We don't want to marry into Dawn. Too far away. The Riverlands. He's a 1-year-old daughter. Probably a bit too young. She is energetic. This one's already married. We could probably marry this girl. They would accept. An Osgrey to a fish. Could be a good choice. I actually kind of like that one, I think. You know, I'm going to leave it for a second. I'm not going to jump in. Not everyone has to get married at 16 years old. A lot of people get married a bit older. Has usurped. Okay, so he took back case then. So the plums have retaken Case. Case just keeps getting thrown around like a potato. How you doing? Your wife is still in jail, so you're not doing very well there. Former slave. What was that? Ah, the Prince of Dawn died of severe stress. His 9-year-old daughter has taken over. Huh, I wonder if we could marry the second daughter. No. Okay, that makes sense. The region is Marie adult. Her husband's also adult. Okay, Dalt. Is it Dalt? I'm saying like, I'm pronouncing it like Dolt, which is more like D-O-L-T, not Dalt. I think it's Dalt. That sounds like it makes more sense. We could marry one of the smaller lords in the realm. I mean, there's Westbrook after all. There's obviously the Shield Islands, so there's quite a few different places. Fossaways, all the daughters are dead. Ooh, you have a few daughters. Oh, she just got married, and she's a skilled fighter. Headache. No, I don't want a girl with headaches. That's not what I want. Long table. This guy's lands. She's a genius, but she's 2 years old. Okay, the Roxtons. He's a daughter. 9 years old. That could be a possibility. Daughter there. So many options. So little time. I would like to marry someone here, though. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They're at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear the sweet screams, to see the panic in their eyes. Oh no, it's happened. Guards all up the rack. He's getting more and more depraved as he gets older. 2 people eloped and got married without anyone's consent, except their own, and it falls on me, their liege, to decide. Garrett of Coldmoat. He's attractive, and they're both low-born. I don't think I really care. Because I know I'm zealous, but I don't think it's a religious thing to get married without, you know, my consent or so. I don't know. Order them seized. Accept the marriage. Yeah, I don't really see a problem with this one in my characters kind of thing. If it was someone like one of my family or someone like a friend's family, maybe yes. But if it's 2 random lowborn people who aren't that important, I don't think it really affects me. Delana Osgrey has almost gone to 16. I mean, what were they going to do with her? She is slow. She's never going to be a smart girl, sadly. She's stubborn right now, arbitrary, envious, and but she's a family, and she's fashionable. I don't think I've ever really fought with someone being slow and fashionable. I've never think I've seen that. I'm talking about real life, not in the game. But she's strong. Okay, well, we're going to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll return next time. I'll see you then. This war just is never going to end, is it? The Iron Throne doesn't seem to want to end it. 5,000 men. Oh, the Martells are out it now as well. So just the Stormlands is involved with the king. The King of Sarth is now also attacking the king. Okay, I'll see you then.